Before you sign a single contract, spend a single dollar, or knock down a single wall in your house, I need you to watch this video first. Because right now, in 2026, remodeling your home has quietly become one of the easiest ways to lose $40,000 without even realizing it happened. I am not saying this to scare you. I am saying this because I have watched friends, family, and complete strangers online make the exact same 5 mistakes over and over again, and by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to avoid every single one of them. Before we get into it, if you are even thinking about remodeling this year, hit subscribe right now, because I am going to be breaking down real numbers, real contractor tricks, and real horror stories that most home shows will never tell you. Stick around till the end, because mistake number 4 is the one that catches almost everyone off guard, even people who think they have done their research. Why 2026 is a different game. Here's the thing nobody is telling you. Remodeling in 2026 is not the same as it was even 3 years ago. Material costs on things like lumber, cabinetry, and appliances have shifted because of ongoing tariff changes and supply adjustments. Labor costs have gone up in almost every major city because skilled tradespeople are still in short supply. That means the quote you get today might look nothing like the quote your neighbor got last year for the same size kitchen. If you are planning a budget based on old numbers or old YouTube videos, you're already starting behind. Mistake 1. Falling in love with a number you saw online. The first mistake is trusting a random average cost you saw in an article or video. Every house is different. Your plumbing, your electrical panel, your foundation, your local permit fees, all of it changes the final number. A kitchen remodel that costs $30,000 in one city can easily cost $60,000 in another. Before you get attached to a dream number, get at least 3 real quotes from licensed contractors in your actual area. Anything less and you are budgeting with a fantasy, not a plan. Mistake 2. Ignoring the hidden 20%. Almost every experienced contractor will tell you the same thing off the record. Whatever your remodel budget is, add another 20% on top for surprises. Old homes especially love to hide problems behind walls. Outdated wiring, water damage, mold, foundation cracks. These things do not show up until demolition starts. If your budget does not have breathing room, one surprise can stop your entire project halfway through, and half-finished remodels are some of the hardest and most expensive things to fix later. Mistake 3. Skipping the permit process. I know permits feel like a slow, annoying, expensive extra step, but skipping them is one of the most costly decisions homeowners make. Unpermitted work can come back to bite you when you try to sell the house, when your insurance denies a claim, or when a future inspector finds it and forces you to redo everything from scratch legally. In 2026, more cities are using digital permit tracking and satellite imagery to catch unpermitted additions faster than ever. What used to slip through quietly is getting caught more often now. Do it right the first time. Mistake 4, the one most people miss. Here is the one I promised you earlier. Most homeowners plan their remodel around what looks good to them, without ever checking what actually adds value in their specific market. A stunning spa-style bathroom might feel amazing to live in, but if your neighborhood does not support that price point, you will never fully get that money back when you sell. Meanwhile, boring updates like a new roof, updated electrical, or a modernized kitchen almost always return more value than flashy, personal upgrades. Before you remodel, look up what similar upgraded homes are actually selling for in your neighborhood right now, not what influencers are showing you online. Mistake 5. Picking a contractor based on price alone. The cheapest quote is rarely the best deal. A shockingly low bid usually means one of 3 things. They are cutting corners on materials, they are underpaying inexperienced workers, or they are planning to hit you with change orders and hidden fees once the project starts. Always check licensing, insurance, and real reviews, not just a star rating, but the actual written experiences. Ask to see a finished project in person, if you can. A good contractor will never hesitate to show you their work. Living through the remodel. Nobody talks enough about the emotional and logistical cost of living inside a construction zone. Dust everywhere. Noise starting early in the morning. Contractors in and out of your home for weeks or months. If you have kids, pets, or a work-from-home job, this part can weigh you down more than the budget does. Plan ahead for temporary living arrangements if needed, and build in mental patience. Because even a well-run remodel comes with stressful days. The smart way to start. So, how do you actually do this the right way in 2026? Start with a clear must-have list versus a nice-to-have list. Get multiple quotes and compare them line by line, not just a bottom number. Build in that 20% buffer. Pull permits properly. Research your local resale market before choosing upgrades. And vet your contractor like you're hiring someone to work in your home for months. Because you are. Remodeling your home can be one of the most rewarding investments you make, both financially and in how much you enjoy living there. But it can just as easily become a stressful financial mistake if you go in unprepared. The homeowners who come out ahead are not the ones with the biggest budgets. They are the ones who did their homework first. If this video helped you see things differently, subscribe for more real talk on home improvement. Drop a comment with a project you are planning, and I will see you in the next one.